What's up YouTube, this is your boy Game for Daniel aka Big D, and today we're fixing this disk drive on the original PlayStation 4. This is not a recommended video if you want to watch me taking it apart. But yeah, this is not a recommended video if you want to watch me step by step taking it apart. I'm just focusing on the disk drive. It's not reading disk, so I'm assuming obviously it just probably needs cleaned. So let's get into it. Which these are everything I got taken off, Wi-Fi and all that. So now the disk drive is taken out of it. Alright, so here's the disk drive. Obviously that's what ejects the CD in and out. Which that works perfectly fine. The problem I'm having is it's not reading CDs. It reads it, it installs it, it downloads it, but when you go to load the CD, it says, it pops up a screen, cannot read application, something like that. So most likely the lens just need cleaned in it. So, and I got my air can here and all that, so we're gonna get inside this, see how filthy it is. So you take out those 4 screws, or I think it's just 3 screws. My bad, 3 Phillips screws. Now you want to be very careful taking this off. You don't want to throw it out of time or any of these gears, or it could be a whole new situation. And right here is the inside of the disk drive of the original PlayStation 4. So obviously I'm looking at things and it definitely looks like it's dirty. It's definitely dirty. So it definitely needs clean for sure. I'm gonna probably take some alcohol to the lens and give it a good cleaning, and it should cure the problem. So first thing I like to do, just to get it brushed right off, just take a nice air can, and you just see all that dirt and dust coming right out of it. Alright. Okay. Alright. Just making sure. Everything seems to work just fine. Alright, so I got my rubbing alcohol and Q-tip. Alright, and what you want to do is take your Q-tip and make sure you rub the lens nice and gently in a circle for about a minute, 30 seconds or so, like that. Alright, after that, take your dry end of the Q-tip and just dry it off with the dry end. And as you can see, the filthiness that came off of the lens definitely was telling me that it has not once ever been cleaned. So that should fix the problem of reading CDs. Air dry a little bit. And we're good to go. We'll put it back together. Alright, so now we just gotta put the disk drive back in the PS4 and then put the PS4 back together and try it out. Alrighty, so the PS4 is now put back together, and before we try out the disk drive, I have a Fallout 4 skin decal that I wanted to put on this PS4 because just look at it. It's horrible. I got it off of a person. The person obviously didn't take any good care of it. So I'm going to make this system look pretty much new again. Yeah, it looks terrible. So I'm going to put this nice decal on it and show you the results. Alright, so that is what the bottom of it's supposed to look like. And this is what the top is supposed to look like. And then you get the little skin controller decals. And voila! The new PlayStation 4 is looking awesome now. We got the Fallout PS4. PlayStation 4. Decal skin. It's looking really sick. Oh yeah. So that's what the top of it looks like. And on the bottom, that is what the bottom is looking like. So definitely looks a lot better than what it originally did. Hides all them scratches and all that. Alright, so I'm gonna move out my PS2 and put the PS4 there and test it out. Alright, so we're gonna try it out, turn it on, and see if it reads disc. It's on. Okay. Alright, we got white light. So it wasn't popping up on this TV, so I'm gonna try another TV. So I hooked it up right here. Alright, so it's up and running on this. So obviously we're gonna try out this and see if it loads it up this time. And it doesn't beep because the speaker in it is blown or whatever, but there's nothing in it. Okay. Alright, so it would load perfectly fine. It did this before, but when I would go into it, it wouldn't play. So let's see what it does now. Alright, so it's loading. So I'm assuming it's playing, but it's doing an install. So let's just try a different game. Let's try this one. Okay, so loads up. You can hear it speeding, spinning. So let's boot it up. And it looks like... Oh. Okay, hold up. It's playing. But then it's showing this. So I'm gonna put it to sleep. I didn't even hit close or anything. I just put it to sleep. Okay, there it is. Wait until it's done blinking. Alright, so turn it back on. Okay. Alright, so it's saying it cannot start. And I don't understand why, because I've cleaned everything. I've cleaned the lens, you know, you've seen the whole process. So I'm just gonna try it again and see what I get. It loaded Fallout 4 perfect. It doesn't even say there's a disc in there when there is. Like, watch. Yeah, it's in there. So let's put it back in there. Load. Alright, so it can't play that. I'm gonna try a different game. So we're gonna try this one. Alright, here we go. Gotta give it a help a little bit. Okay, pops it right up. Perfectly fine. Now let's see what it does. Okay, so there it is. It's playing perfectly fine. Alright, so obviously something's just wrong with my Black Ops 3, but the rest of the games we're playing. Well, there you have it. That's just how you fix it. Pretty much clean it. Ignore Black Ops 3, it just wasn't playing, but the other games are playing perfectly fine now, and now you can continue your games and live on with your games. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out this thing. Peace out.